Hello, saints of God. This is Bishop J. Allen Neal coming to you again from Ramstein-Niessenbach, Germany, the headquarters of Agape Christian Faith Center and Elijah's Bread Ministries International. Today, I want to come to you with a word from Joshua, chapter number 17, and starting in verse 14 through around about verse 18. I was thinking that many people are not able to accomplish their goals and dreams simply because they don't have the ability to look past what it is that they see. They don't have the faith. The Bible says we walk by faith and not by sight. Whatever that we can actually see or whatever is physical is temporal, and those things that are not are eternal. And so many times we don't look in our spiritual eyes. We're always looking in our carnal eyes, which makes us look at our carnal self to begin to look at our abilities and our frailties and our faults. Here we find the children of Joseph, and they're going to speak to Joshua when they want to question him why they have only been given one lot. And one lot to inherit. You see, the book of Joshua is really chronicles the vision, the conquering and the division of the promised land. And here we find that Joshua is apportioning the land to Ephraim and Manasseh, and the children of Joseph are asking this question. They're asking Joshua, why have you given us only one lot and one share to inherit, since we are a great people, inasmuch as the Lord has blessed us unto now? And Joshua answered them and said, listen, if you are a great people, then go up into the forest country and clear you a place for yourself. See, so many times the answer that we want is right in front of us, but we see the obstacles and fail to see the promise. And Joshua was just reminding them, go up there, clear some trees and go ahead on and get what you need from what's up there. But the children of Joseph said, well, the mountain country is not enough for us. And all the Canaanites who dwell in the land, in the valley, have chariots, and both whom are in Bethsheba and in the towns of those who are of the valley of Jezreel. In other words, he begins to tell him more problems. Not only are there trees up there, it's confined, it's not enough for us, but the enemy's up there. There's some people up there with some chariots and horses and iron and equipment. We don't want to go up there. I mean, we can't do that. And Joshua spoke to the house of Joseph, to Ephraim and to Manasseh, saying, you are a great people and you have great power. You shall not only have one lot, but the mountain country shall be yours. In other words, look, get over your fear, get over your proclivity, your desire to always try to figure it out with your own strength. God has given us spiritual eyes. God has given us not the power, not the spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. He's given us the ability to tap into him, to be able to see possibility. So many times we can't see possibility because we're lazy, we're racked with fear, we're so self-conscious. We just don't want to be able to stop for a moment and say, if God is telling me this, it must be something here. You know, if getting a diamond was easy as going in a store and buying it, well, you know, real diamond finders and people that go and mine and get diamonds, they don't find them in the store. They find it in the rough. They have to dig deep and hard and find and go through many, many stones to find the one that is so valuable. When God has something for you, it's worth you not only fasting and praying, but the Bible says faith without works is dead. Sometimes when God tells you something, you just can't just walk into it. You got to have the spirit of Caleb, and you got to be able to say, I am well able to take this land. I want to remind you today that God has promises for you, but sometimes you're going to have to look beyond what it is that you see, that obstacle, that no, that disappointment, that turn down, whatever it is. If God has told you something, hold on to the promise and believe it. Fight through those obstacles, cut down those trees, clear that land, and get your inheritance. God bless you. This is J. Allen Neal here in Germany. God bless you. You have a fantastic day in the Lord.